Thanks for staying with us this midday. I'm Chris Sadeghi. This is a story WFAA has followed since the very beginning 3 years ago. Now ABC's 2020 is kicking off their 46th season tonight with new information and new interviews in the murder for hire case involving Jennifer Faith that happened right here in Dallas. And joining me to talk about it now is ABC's Ava Pilgrim. Ava, welcome to Midday.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so let's get everybody caught up on those who weren't familiar with the crime when it first happened. I was in the courtroom for many of these cases, these two trials. It reads like a movie script. Set the stage for us.
Well, I mean, if you were to tell people this was a movie, they wouldn't believe you. They wouldn't think it was real life enough. You have this happy couple, an American Airlines executive. It's in the middle of the pandemic, so they were going for a walk early in the morning, like so many of us did, to pass the time. They get out of their house, and he is brutally gunned down in front of their home. And then this case just starts to unravel. They discover that the gunman was in Tennessee. How does someone in Tennessee have anything to do with this case that was in Dallas? And they discover it is the high school sweetheart of his wife. The two hadn't seen each other in 30 years. And the twists and turns of this just sort of make you shake your head. You don't see them coming.
Yeah, it was a shocking case, no doubt. We were very shocked by it here in North Texas, but what brought this case to your attention, and what do you think people will learn if they watch tonight?
Well, I think what people will see, we talked to a lot of the friends around Jennifer Faith during this time, and they were all on a group text together, communicating with each other. What we find in that group text, that's going to be shocking for everyone tonight.
Can't wait to watch that. Now, as I mentioned, Jennifer initially gave interviews to us, WFAA, pleading for her help in finding her husband's killer. What clued police in to her involvement?
You know, it's really interesting about that particular interview. You remember the interview she gave y'all, pleading for help, acting like police weren't doing enough. We talked to the investigators about that. We talked to them about what they knew in that moment and why she didn't know as much as she wanted to know and how they felt about it. The police officers, the detectives, taking that interview particularly very personally.
All right, Ava Pilgrim, thank you so much. Can't wait to watch tonight.
Thank you.
And you can watch that special 2-hour season premiere of 2020 Happily Never After tonight at 8 o'clock right here on WFAA, followed by WFAA News at 10 o'clock.